Hi YouTubers, it's me. So today I'm going to show you how to get this subtle smoky daytime look. So I'm going to show you the steps and products that I use for this. So before I start, I just want to say that this look is very subtle but still smoky. And it's more daytime because it's not as exaggerated because, again, it's very subtle. So this is what it looks like. Alright, so first we're going to start with the base coat on your eyelid, and we're going to use a color called Aspen Summit number 23 by Sephora, which is this color. And if you open it, it looks like that. Alright, so this is the color I used from my last video. So what we're going to do is we're just going to apply it onto our eyelid like this. And you want to be very generous while putting this color on, because you want to make sure that in the corner right here near your teardrop, it's really white, because this is going to make your eyes pop a little bit more. Okay, so once that is done, we're going to take an eyeshadow brush. This one. I don't think it's a blending brush. It's just that size. I'm not very specific with my brushes. But yeah, I got this from Target actually. It came in a little kit. So I'm gonna use this, and we're gonna take this eyeshadow compact by L'Oreal. There's no specific colors, but this is like a silverish gray color, and we're gonna use this color as the color we're going to use for our crease. So this is the second color. So we're just going to like take that much, just rub it on there, tap it a little bit, and then you're going to start by the corner of your outer eye, dab it on there, and you start lining your crease on your eye. And you just do that. Keep dabbing it and going over that same line. You want to touch up where you get to your brow bone and extend it outwards and then come back. And then with the remaining eyeshadow, we're just going to kind of drag it in towards the middle so it looks like the gray is fading into a white towards the corner of your eye, closest to the teardrop, so that it looks like this. Okay, so we have that so far. After I do this, you can do this before you apply the second color. I usually do it after the second color, but I know most people do it before. You just add a highlight right there, which is the same color as your base coat. So it's going to be white. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush, which is this one. Comes in the same kit, and compared to the other one. So the first one I used is this one. Now I'm going to use the smaller one so that I can work in with more detail in the outer corner of my eye. So my third color I'm going to use is shimmery black that came in the same compact as the second color I used. So now we're going to go onto the black one, and we're just going to dab the brush onto the black one like we did with the silver one. And then you're just going to start in the outer corner, and you're going to make like a V with your brush and slowly bring that up to your brow bone and blend it into the crease. And just do this because you want the outer corner to be the darkest. And you slowly just tap it in, blending it in with the rest, but you mostly want to work on this outer corner right here. Right here. My camera quality is not that good, so just bear with me, please. Okay, so now you have something that looks like this. It has really sharp edges. So now we're going to go with a blending color to smooth it out so that you have more of a subtle look. To blend it, I use a thicker brush like this, and I'm going to take a color that's close to my skin color. So I have this palette. I'm going to use this color right here, a very skin tone color, and I'm going to use this. So I'm just going to dab it on there on the brush, and I'm just going to use this to soften the edges by going around it like this. And you want to kind of do it in a motion where you bring that eyeshadow outwards. This kind of helps give it a smoky effect as well. So now it's not as sharp, more subtle. And then after that, I take a lining brush. It looks like this. It's really thin and skinny, and this is good when you want to like line your eyeshadow, give it a sharp edge. But I'm going to use this to outline the bottom of my waterline, which is right underneath here. So I'm going to take that silverish color again, tap it on there, tap it a little bit on the black so you mix it, and you're going to start at the corner, kind of bring it down, and then bring it out. And I stop halfway, and I kind of blend it in with this corner right here, like that. And then I stop halfway because then the second half I'm going to go back to my white Aspen Summit, which was this one. I'm going to apply it on the brush, and I'm going to fill in the other half of my eye like this, and then put more on the brush and put some onto your teardrop to really make your eyes brighten. Okay, so it looks like this now. Okay, and then that's the finishing product of the eyeshadow. Now what I do afterwards is I take my eyeliner. I use Sephora's black liquid eyeliner, and just like in my last tutorial, I'm gonna outline the upper lid, I'm sorry. And this is what I do. I start in the middle and bring it down towards the corner of my eye. I always keep this line very small because you don't want too much, because if you make it too thick then it doesn't look right. So then you keep lining your eye till you get to the corner. Once you get to the corner, you want to make sure you get all the way into the corner because you don't want a random spot without eyeliner. And you just do it like this. And I always have a wing on my eyeliner. I already showed you this in the last video, but I'll do it again. So what you're going to do is this corner of your eye, how you have like an almond shape to your eye, you're going to follow your lower waterline's line and keep it going up like that. So you're just going to follow it, and you're going to make a line like that. And you can make the line as big as you want depending on how exaggerated you like your wing. And all you do is you take it from here and you connect it. And then you're going to have a little bit of skin showing right there. So you're just going to go back with your eyeliner and fill in that triangle. And I usually always make the outer corner of my eye a little bit thicker, because I feel like it gives your eye a nicer almond shape, and I love almond shaped eyes. Good night. Okay. So then I'm gonna take mascara, and sorry, that was my dad, by the way. He's going to sleep. So I'm gonna take mascara, and I use Maybelline's 1x1 Volume Express. It's the new one that just came out, and it's the one that separates your lashes so that you don't have clumps, and I find it to work very good. So I just apply this like so, and you can put as much of it as you want because this actually does help the clumping. So I just do this. I won't put too much so I don't take up too much time. And I always like to put it on my lower lashes. I just kind of do this movement to like get it all, and then I kind of bring it down, and I just kind of play with them so that I coat them. So it's not too much, but they're coated. And then to finish off the look, I'm going to put eyeliner on my waterline. And like my last video, I use Maybelline Eye Studio, and it comes with this brush, and it looks like this creamy black type of stuff. So I'm just going to take my brush and dip it in here, and then I'm going to outline my waterline by making swift motions like if you're painting it on. And I just poke my eye. No big deal. Just gonna get a little watery. And I just go over it like that. And that's it. So this is what the finished look looks like for both eyes, and like I said before, it's good for daytime, nighttime, whenever. It's just really subtle though. Depends on your taste. You can exaggerate it more by putting more black and more gray and extending it outwards to give it a more exaggerated look, but this is how I do mine. And yeah, that's it. Alright, thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe.